We didn't do a mic. Oh well, that's fine.
Oh, well.
Oh, you're live.
Hey everybody, it is just Brooke today, so yep, I'm lone wolfing it. We got G behind the camera.
Hello.
And Lexi's actually over in Atlanta for Printing United this week, so she unfortunately will not be joining us, but that's okay. We're going to be doing a little bit of an HTV project, just making some custom concert tees using ThermoFlex vinyl. So I got a few colors over here. I've got apple green, and then this is Columbia blue, bright pink, and then white, of course, the classic. And we're just going to be putting them on 2 district tees. It's going to be a wild ride because of the way I set up my artwork. So guys, bear with me. But yeah, come hang out. Let me know if you have any questions.
Probably get closer.
HTV or anything. I'm really hoping this cut okay because it's super detailed. G saw and she's just like, yeah, have fun with that.
Actually, I said, why would you do that to yourself? But she was with.
Oh no, it's already coming up. I'm gonna cry. So I might try going from the other way just to see if that helps. But I can always recut it. If we got stuff, we got stuff. Yeah, so this first layer is going to be that apple green.
What's the inspo behind these t-shirts?
So that is a great question. I'm glad you asked. Me and my mans are actually going to a music festival in Las Vegas. So I was thinking, why not make us some custom tees? Because, like, that's what I do for my job. So the festival is called When We Were Young, and I'm kind of basing my design off of the bands that are going. Man, I'm just going to take this off and figure that out later. So what I did was, you guys will see, but I did the names of all the songs, a bunch of different songs, like the top songs of who's going, and then I did just like WWWY for When We Were Young as the main part. And this is like really not going well. I don't know if you guys can see. We might have to recut the green. I'm going to do just like a quick rip it off, see if that helps. Honestly, not that bad. We missing, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a few letters that got stuck here. So, oh, you guys can kind of read the songs though.
That's dope. So what does that mean when we're young? Like, is it a band or is it bands that go to like the festival?
The When We Were Young is the name of the festival. So
Okay.
There's a bunch of different bands going. There's like, well, the headliners: Green Day, Blink-182. There's Sum 41, Bowling for Soup, Pierce the Veil. Yeah, those are the main ones.
When I was.
No, My Chemical Romance. They were there last year. But me and my brothers tried to go last year, and it actually got canceled the day we were going to go due to wind. So hopefully we have better luck this year. And better luck than how I just had with that green vinyl. I'm going to have to redo that one.
A young boy. See, now it's stuck in my head.
When I was. That's a good
A
one.
young boy. My father took me to the city. That's like the only song I know by them.
No, you know more than that.
No.
Yes, you do.
There's no way.
Yes, you do.
What else do they sing?
You know, like the so long and good night.
No.
So long. Oh, come on.
Not ringing a bell. You guys know who they are? What's their name again?
My Chemical Romance.
See? Look. Exactly.
Oh, lordy, lordy. Okay. This is going to be stressful, guys. Let me know if you have any tips for working with, like, super detailed HTV designs. So I think it's going to be a lot of, like, manually lifting up those numbers or those letters that came off and placing them onto the liner. And I'm wondering if maybe my cutter, like, didn't have enough force behind it. So when I recut, if I have to recut anything, I might bump that up a little bit. When I was... Thanks a lot, G.
A young boy. My father.
Well, we were going to think of, like, new questions to ask the people, G.
I know. There's only 2 people in the chat right now, so we gotta...
Come on, peeps. Where are you at?
We're regulars.
Yeah, where's Gail to ask about sublimationing?
Gail, where's MDR
Breezy.
Gamer, Breezy. Who else was in here last time?
Oh my gosh, everything just keeps coming up.
Who's in here right now? There's 4 people. Come on, reveal yourselves.
Tell us your name.
Come on, we'll all do icebreaker questions together.
Okay, boom. You know, maybe I should start actually like getting some of these letters out. Stress. Okay.
What was your dream job as a kid?
Mine?
Yeah, working with vinyl.
Yeah, this is what I thought I was gonna be doing. No, I don't even know what my dream job was, honestly. Probably like a singer or something dumb. I don't know.
I wanted to be a veterinarian.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that like way off? 'Cause now I do photos and videos, so.
But I feel like that's a common one that people, you know, it's
'Cause
like their dream job, you know?
Yeah, because I love animals.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Favorite movie?
The Goonies.
Really?
Yeah, how about you?
Okay. See, it's so hard because I feel like I don't watch as many movies anymore. I watch like more TV shows, so I'm trying to think. I think the last good movie I watched was Love Bros.
Love Bros?
Yeah, it's like a new.
Never heard of it.
It's a newer one. I think it came out last year. But for TV shows, I'm definitely I finished Shameless last night. I bawled my eyes out at like 11 last night. It was almost 12, and I didn't go to bed till 1 because that's how much it broke me.
Dang.
Yeah. So favorite TV show?
That's also a tricky one because I've watched so many shows. Yeah. I don't know. I really like for older ones, MacGyver. I really like that one because me and my grandma used to watch that one like after school. Classic. But other than that, like a newer one, probably The Office. Classic. Hilarious. Funny.
The Office.
Right now I'm watching Jane the Virgin, but
Jane the Virgin is a good one.
That's pretty good. I did just watch. I haven't watched Stranger Things all the way through, but New Girl, that one's funny too.
Love New Girl.
Mitchell
Gilmore
and I watched
Girls.
Law and Order.
Oh,
Oh, Gilmore Girls. Every year I have to rewatch that just because it's like, it just gives me fall vibes. So I'm probably due for that pretty soon.
Why haven't we made a Gilmore's Girl
We
reference?
should do like a
picture?
Luke's coffee shop sort of thing.
Honestly.
Where the heck did that eye go? I'm actually getting upset. I lost the pink eye somewhere, people. I'm gonna have to recut it. How about anybody watching? What's all your favorite movies, favorite shows?
What about, let's go favorite vinyl?
Ooh. Favorite vinyl-y?
Yep, what's a good vinyl?
Well, I probably can't even answer that, I guess. Since we can't play favorites over here.
Okay, so let's do like HTV, PSV.
Oh, like favorite like decoration.
Yeah, let's do
method?
that. Let's do that. Because there are so many good ones, you can't really pick.
Yeah, there really is. Probably, I like sublimation. Because
Sublimation, yeah.
you can like do it. The colors are so vibrant, and it always just looks like a magic trick every time you see the final result. Oh my goodness, my hair. My hair.
The chat is just really quiet right now. I'm
That's so
shocked.
weird.
I know.
Normally we have people in there like.
It's the curse of Lexi being gone.
Yeah, apparently you guys don't like me as much as Lexi, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow. I see how it is. Oh my. Struggling here. What is happening? Okay. I knew I was gonna regret this, honestly.
See, Brooke was trying to decide whether to do like vinyl or DTF. And I was like, well, maybe DTF's like just a little like too easy and the live would be done. But I think you could do it. And she's like, no, like we'll just do like
No,
vinyl.
you told me not to do it.
No, I'm not taking responsibility.
I said, should I do like an HTV versus DTF, like compare the two? And you're like, No, because DTF will be done in like 5 seconds.
We got a hello.
Oh, hello.
From Coretta. Hello, Coretta.
Are you new here?
No, I think she's been in here before. There's so many C names, I feel like.
Really?
Yeah, when I'm reading the comments.
Putting the tea down, baby.
Alright, let's get a close-up of this.
Yeah, seriously. Because this is my life now.
We're getting real close and personal.
I'm warm.
Crep team said, what are we pressing today?
Oh my goodness, look at this detail, guys. I'm struggling. So we are doing 2 custom concert tees. And, oh no, we're using ThermoFlex HTV. But I am kind of regretting that. Me and G were just kind of talking about that. How I should have just done DTF and just kind of showed you guys that, a little bit of that process. Because I wouldn't have had to weed any of this. And that's the struggle right now. Because a lot of these letters, I can kind of show you guys close up, but like some of them stayed in there. So I'm just like manually going through it with my tweezers, lifting them off of the actual vinyl and putting them onto the liner so I can transfer them to the shirt. But it's a lot. It's very tedious. So
it's kind of giving like rhinestone vibes when you have to like put each one in there.
Definitely.
What do you think went wrong? You needed more force?
I think that's what happened. It does seem like when you're cutting ThermoFlex, you do need a little bit more force. But in reality, it's thinner than Easy Weed, so I'm not sure, like, maybe that's just my mental thing. Or maybe our blade's getting dull, which we've talked about that before.
It's been in there for a while, right?
Yeah, we still haven't checked it.
Barbara said hello. Hello,
Hi,
Barbara.
Hello.
I like your name, Barbara. It's like a...
It's very pretty.
It's like a good country name.
It's like, it always reminds me of Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann. You know that song?
No.
You've never heard that song?
No.
You're so young.
We're literally like 2 years apart.
Where did this A come from? Ah! Okay. I definitely should not have done this.
Good old Barb.
Good old Barb. One of my favorite teachers in high school was actually named Barbara Ann.
I love that. Barbara said, mine is sublimation, but started with vinyl.
Oh, nice. Journey. Growth.
Oh, wait.
What?
We kind of asked that question earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know if are we lagging a little bit, guys?
Well, they won't be able to tell.
Well, let me know if you hear this like 2 minutes after I say it. So.
Yeah, respond in the chat when you hear me say that.
Or maybe she just decided to comment right now.
Yeah, maybe.
We're just a little hurt right now, Barbara, because we usually have a lot of people in here. But you know, with fall and kids going back to school and yada, yada, yada.
Yada, yada, yada.
Did you ever watch Chowder?
Oh, yeah. Rada. You take the moon and you take the sun.
You take everything. It seems like fun.
Do you ever watch Flapjack?
Dude, Flapjack was so good.
So crazy. Like, what? How do people come up with this stuff? There's
TV
some wild
shows just
shows out there.
yeah, aren't as good anymore.
They really aren't.
I feel like everyone says that though for their generation.
Yeah, well, everyone else is wrong.
Yeah, exactly. What's your guys' favorite TV show? Barbara, Coretta. That seems like fun. Oh, what's the next thing after that?
I don't know. Rada. So come on in.
I don't know why it's like not like processing in my brain.
I don't know what any of the words are, so.
Rada.
I should just slack Zach right now. Here's the artwork. Can you make me this in DTF? Because then we could show you how quick it actually is. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's funny.
Sorry, y'all. But you saw, I have 4 layers of this, and I'm not even done with the first one. So, we're taking our own sweet time. We gotta get more people in the chat. Keep us company.
I say let's just do sublimation.
We could do it doing it on black. But we could sublimate onto HTV. Should we show Matt impromptu?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Fuck, you're just so.
What?
You're
I'm over it.
Yeah. Well,
Impromptu.
it wasn't like, it's not like the HTV didn't work, there just wasn't enough force. So
Yeah.
HTV is good to work with, you just gotta be like really careful on your settings and all of that.
Yeah, and we didn't do much.
And here's Brooke over here trying to find. Barbara said Kentucky, so guess it's country. See, I knew. Someone named Barbara has to be from like, you know, a little bit from the south or something. Not south, just country.
Just country. Country boy.
This is all the rolls that we have
yeah,
in here.
Sorry you have to see this, people. But, you know, we're just going with the flow. And we definitely can do that HTV. I'll show you the design. Let me just show you. We could do it, but look at that, guys. Look at how crazy small detail. And people who like reading and like get satisfaction from doing that, respect to you. However, I, on the other hand, am not a visual person.
You guys missed it. She just did. What is it, like the evil doctor thing where you put your hands together?
This thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, this is Illustrator. So I'm going to make a copy of this and paste it in place. And then I'm going to actually just lock what I'm currently on. Lock. And then
Sorry, I'm
gonna
moving,
remove them
guys.
from my view. So that's just the green, pink, blue, and white layer I locked, and I made them invisible. Now I'm going to select what I already pasted, add a stroke to that, and let's change the color of my stroke because that is very difficult to see.
Who's your favorite band that's going to this concert or festival?
Probably Blink 182.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, I would say so. Wait, are you okay, you're still showing me. Cool. So then I am adding stroke. I'm putting like probably a 10-point stroke. Actually, I'm gonna even bump that up even further, guys. 12. Okay, I got a 12 stroke of 12 on here. I'm going into the actual stroke panel and I'm rounding out all of my edges so they're not pointy like that. You guys can see that looks much better. And then I just thought about this When We Were Young 2023 is actually going to be hollow. So I'm going to have to do something there as well. But for now, with the stroke, I'm going to click Object and then Path and then Outline Stroke. So as you can see, that just kind of got crazy there. So I'm going to go over to Pathfinder in shape mode. I'm not sure if it's merge or if it's unite. We're going to find out. I'm going to do unite. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's what we wanted. Now look at that, everybody. So this is what's going to be cut from our HTV. And then let me open up our layers tab again and view all these. Then this is what's going to be sublimated, actually. So I'm going to change this. This layer I need to change the color of. So we're going to unlock, we're going to select that. And then let's make that black, shall we? Over to color, black. I think that's going to look sick. Sweet. So
I like that.
back to the layers tab. I'm locking that layer again. And I'm going to grab everything.
Oops, hold on. Barbara said probably the FBI series, all of them was bull, but they canceled. Ugh. And then she said, I hate doing small detail work.
Thank you, Barbara. So hopefully this helps or anybody out there who also doesn't like to do small details. I'm just going to cut that file that we had. Let's see, make sure I'm using the right thing here. This holographic pearl would be sick. I just need to make sure that it's not the adhesive and it's the actual heat transfer vinyl. So I'm just going to peel back a little corner. And then, oh wow, this is really hard to grab. Cool, so it's not the sticker vinyl. It is heat transfer vinyl. So we're gonna use this as our base layer.
What is that?
This is Caesar Holographic Rainbow Pearl.
We're doing a circle.
We're doing it. Now I'm going over to my graph tech.
Oops. Let me
This is
not
the
trip
beauty of
you.
Live, everybody. We're switching up the project mid-live. Ow. Same project, but we're gonna be sublimating onto HTV now, which will ultimately make our lives easier. So I was just measuring up our vinyl. Now I'm going to go over to cut it. I think I have to turn the orientation. Do 2 of those. Oh no, it doesn't fit on there. Let me see if I can. So if you ever like know that your vinyl can actually fit and it's just not reading it fully, I'm just adjusting the wheels here. So then we're taking full advantage of our HTV. And remeasuring it again.
It's a beautiful HTV.
It is really pretty. Did somebody say that or are you just saying
No,
that?
me.
Oh. Well, thanks, G. Okay, cool. Now they actually fit. Yay. And then I'm making sure it's mirrored. Let me make sure that's right. Yep. And then I'm just gonna send that to our cut. Wait, I better check the force. Just kidding. Force is good. Okay, we're doing it. Now, in the meantime, while that's cutting, I'm going to get the PNG version ready so I can just sublimate that. So I'm going to first of all remove this rectangle here, unlock all my layers. Why is that not?
The small detail that it's cutting out is pretty funny.
What?
The small detail that it's cutting out is pretty funny because it's just doing little like bumps.
Oh yeah, so it's just like the outline of it?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to export this as a PNG from Illustrator. With transparent background. Make sure it's sized properly, so this should be about 11 inches wide. Now I'm going to open up Print Manager with our Sawgrass. Open up the PNG version. And bypass tray is selected, good, we're mirrored, awesome. We have the right paper in there. We actually have to do 2 of these, so I'm just going to do 2 copies.
There you go. I think this one's a good angle just because it gets the computer, the graph tech.
Nice.
Lexi Olson said, "What are you doing?" Still alive. Hey, girls. Hello.
What up, Lexi? We are currently cutting out Caesar Holographic Pearl and printing the Sublimation print because I was originally going to do HTV for this design. I'll show you this design for a custom concert tee, but my cut settings weren't correct. I should have tried it after one, but oops. So a lot of the details are getting lost, lifted up a lot of the letters, so now we decided we're going to just cut it out as like a big offset. I'll show you that's what it's going to be. From Caesar Holographic, and we're going to sublimate onto the HTV since it's a black shirt, so we can't just sublimate directly. So that's what we're doing right now. Better make sure the sawgrass is ready to go.
Right now.
Change paper size. Okay. Bypass tray.
Lexi said, "So fancy."
Fancy. Maybe we should put it in here actually. Since we got 11 by 17 paper. I don't know. I think when we changed this, unplugged it for the Chezzy shoot, some settings got messed up. So Oops. Oops. So we're just gonna put it in a regular tray since this size paper will actually fit.
This is why the printer needs to be plugged in at all times, right, Brooke?
Right, G. Now you know.
Lexi said, "Miss me yet, LOL?" And then she said, "Almost missed this because of the time difference." Laughing.
Yes, Lexi.
What time is
People-
it over there?
People miss you. What is actually happening right now? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Okay, so push these.
Evelyn Warner says, "Hey, y'all, what are you doing?"
Hey, Evelyn, what are we doing? So right now we're gonna be sublimating onto HTV. Eventually, I promise. We're just having some issues with our sawgrass and with our just the sawgrass. So the paper size was incorrect. So I just have to figure that out right quick. And we should be good.
I feel like I'm playing like a game simulation. Just like following
There
around.
she is. That's what we wanted. Yeah, you're like trying to keep up. What is happening? Okay. Cool. So we got that good to go. Close that baby. Oh, not all the way. There we go.
Oops, sorry.
Fine. Paper type. What is happening? Get out of there. Paper size. No, I keep clicking on it. It's not the bypass tray. We don't want to use the bypass tray anymore. Get me out of here. Okay, just some troubleshooting. So we are going to form feed. What does that do? Paper in the tray. Okay, we're taking the bypass tray off. I'm waiting for your help.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh.
G's on camera. Could you
Oh,
grab
God.
the other side of this bypass?
This side?
Yeah. Like so, this gray button. Just push that down. Yes,
There.
ma'am. Then just take that. Thank you. Cool. So we're gonna do job reset here, real quick. Set the bypass tray. We don't want to use the bypass tray anymore, Sawgrass. Sorry. Okay. And now I'm gonna go into the. Sorry, I'm making you move everywhere. Printer utilities. Let's just view the queue here. We might just have to go. Oh, it is clear. Cool.
Cool.
Printer settings. I need to just figure out how to.
Okay, I know I was in the room, but like I totally disregarded what you were doing with the Caesar Aurora.
That's
Holograph?
a holograph, yeah. Exactly.
So that's gonna be the.
So this is gonna be the base.
Okay.
I'm like really trying to figure out how to like not be in the way.
It's the light. There we go. Let's move this back. Oh, it's just on your back.
Great paper. What?
Oh, this is funny.
Help! Okay. See if Lexi was here, she would come to the rescue. See that I'm struggling, and oh wait, I put this in upside down. I think. Shoot. How do I even know? There's no. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we'll try that again. We're not using our Wallace sub paper. We're using just paper that Sawgrass left from Wallapalooza. So, not actually familiar.
You're doing great.
Thank you. That paper, I tell you what. Menu. Should I just try turning it off and on again? That's
Yeah.
a good bet.
Oh, have we not used it since me unplugging it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We printed that one, I don't know how we did that manually, but now, okay, so I'll just explain what's going on, everybody. So we have 11 by 17 paper in the bypass tray. I don't know if somebody messed with settings or if like having it unplugged just kind of like changed something up, but it was reading it incorrectly. It was saying they had like 8.5 by 11 paper in there, which is not true. So we just tried taking the bypass tray off. Now we have 11 by 17 paper actually in the main tray here. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna see if that works better. But thanks everybody for sticking around through all this madness. Any questions or anything so far?
Not yet.
Okay, we got 2 copies coming at you. Maybe we should say not the bypass tray, tray 1. Duh. And we do have 11 by 17 paper in there, so everything else should be accurate. Okay, I tried it again. Fingers crossed, everybody. It's been a wild journey already, and we are not even close to being done.
It feels like a Monday.
Yeah, because like everything's going wrong. That's why, people. But look, you can see this. This looks good.
That looks really good.
Yeah, hopefully the camera's picking it up, but it did
I can
cut.
see it.
It did cut accurately. Is the sawgrass plugged in? Do we know? Yes, it is. Load paper in tray 1. There is paper in tray 1. Okay, guys, just bear with us here a moment.
You want something to drink, bro? I feel this calls for a drink.
I do have my water, actually.
Do you want something from the fridge? I'm gonna grab a water.
I think it's working. Woo! Oh, no, I think I'm good, thanks. It's been a wild ride, folks. But it sounded promising. So yeah, just to recap, we originally started out doing HTV, but our cut settings weren't right, so lost a lot of the details in the weeding process. So now we're going to be doing sublimation on HTV since we chose a black shirt for this project. So I got our cut HTV right here. This is the Caesar holographic pearl. I think it's rainbow pearl. Yep, rainbow pearl.
Looks pretty.
It is pretty. It's gonna look sweet on black, I think.
I think so too.
And then we're printing out our sublimation print right now. So we're gonna basically apply this HTV to the shirt and then sublimate on top of the HTV, which is like a little hack for either dark garments or 100% cotton garments. If you've not seen it before. Woohoo! Successful first print. Sorry it took us so long, folks.
Back to square one.
Back to square one. And don't you guys worry, we're not going to be wasting this HTV. I'm going to attempt it later from the comfort of my desk while I have some more time. But, since we're live.
Evelyn says, well, it disappeared. Wait, hold on. Evelyn says, all right now, nerdy girl for the win.
Nerdy girl. I think because I fixed the printer, I'm not sure, but thanks. Taking it as a compliment, Evelyn. Woo! Okay. So, got all my HTV, just kind of moved off to the side here. And our second print is done. So that is the second sublimation print.
Evelyn said, absolutely.
Thanks, Evelyn. Making me feel a little bit better through this madness. Okay, so now I'm going to trim this up and hopefully we have more success when we're weeding out this HTV. So we're still incorporating HTV. Like I said, it's always important to test your cut settings, which we did not do with the other stuff, so we'll get back to you on that project. But this might be an even more fun thing to show you guys if you haven't seen sublimation on HTV before. So if you guys can see, it's weeding a lot better, but also we did way less detail since this is the outline of our design. Woo! Ooh, yeah, this is satisfying. Okay, there's still things to weed out in the middle. I didn't make it like one complete blob. I just essentially like outlined all of the names of the songs and like put an offset around them. So there's like a stroke of 10 on here, so it's a little bit thicker. But this holographic is weeding super nice, so that's nice. No Ange today, G?
No Ange today. I'm
Well,
just checking right now. She got off at 3, but maybe there's traffic or something.
Oh.
I'll tell her. You better watch the live.
Yeah. Please do. I think Lexi even gave up. Lexi, if you're out there, send help.
I think there's a problem with our live lagging. I think that's what's going on.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
I've also never seen what the chat looks like on that end, and it just like pops up from the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
And then it disappears.
Yeah, that's sketchy, so if you weren't watching, you'd miss it.
Exactly.
Oh, stressful.
Well, then you can go and you can click the comments and look at live comments, but it doesn't even stay. It stays for like 2 seconds. You have to like keep touching it.
Oh, interesting.
It's weird.
Well, if we ever miss what you guys had said, then just feel free to comment it again. We're not trying to miss your comments.
We're not trying to, but somehow we are.
Yeah, well, with all of our bipping and bopping around here, who knows, something probably got forgotten or...
Bippity boppity boo.
Oh, I got a question. What's your favorite Disney movie? Somebody asked me that the other day.
Ooh. I have to say Princess and the Frog.
Really?
For like a newer one.
Yeah,
The older one, I'm trying to think, I can't think of the name. It's like you know what, hold on, let me look up. Well, I looked that up. Say what your favorite one is.
Well, I panicked. I felt like I was put on the spot when somebody asked me, so I was like, what's the first one I think of? Lion King. That is just like a classic, but I also really like The Little Mermaid, and I really like Beauty and the Beast, and I really like Sword in the Stone. Okay, I'm probably actually putting Sword in the Stone above those others.
The Goofy movie is a good one.
I've never seen that. That's just a movie about Goofy or what?
You're joking. You're joking, right?
Speechless.
You've never seen the Goofy movie?
I don't think so. What is it about?
Oh my... What?
Maybe it's like in a backlog of my memory. What is the Goofy movie about, G?
No. You just have to watch it. I can't even... No. That just hurt me to the core. Those are... Oh, you know what's a good one? Side note, The Emperor's Groove. Tell me you've watched that one. You're joking.
That's like the one that the couscous or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen that.
What? Guys,
Yeah.
are you guys not shocked? Have you guys seen The Emperor's Groove or the Goofy movie? I feel like those are staples. I've never seen the Goofy movie either, Kristen said. First of all, hey, she's in the chat.
Because it's not a classic.
It is a classic.
Gee, but you're also like, I don't know, maybe it's because you're young. When did that come out? I don't even like...
In the 90s.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's way new compared to like,
yeah.
you know, Snow White, Little Mermaid.
It has to be around the same time that
Pocahontas.
Lion King came out.
Yeah, that's true. Probably.
The only reason I know these two is because like of my older siblings. You know?
Yeah.
See, they're like your age. You're only 2 years older than me. Not too bad.
Yeah, I could be like one of your siblings' age. I don't even know.
Exactly. Let me see. I'm trying to find the one I'm thinking of.
What is it about? What do you mean? Like what movie you're thinking
It's
of?
it's about animals.
Okay, well,
not
that
the Lion
really
King.
narrows it down. What kind of animals?
I'm thinking it's 101 Dalmatians, but I'm not. It's weird because as soon as you asked me what my favorite one was, I went directly to that movie, but I can't think of the name. It might be 101 Dalmatians.
101 Dalmatians is good. It's kind of sad, but like a lot of them have a sad component to them. If you think about it, like The Lion King, depressing when his dad dies. Sorry, spoiler alert, his dad dies. It's really sad.
Okay, yeah, so I think it was that and the Aristocrats.
Oh, I love the Aristocrats. How did I
Yeah.
forget about the Aristocrats?
How can you know that but not know the Goofy movie?
Whoa, it's upside down.
Ooh,
Sorry.
that looks so nice.
It does. I'm actually glad that we had an epic fail, guys. Thanks for sticking with us.
I'm so disappointed in Brooke and the chat right now for not knowing Emperor's Groove or the Goofy movie. Okay, so Kristen's never seen the Emperor's Groove either, but Kristen, yeah, I think so.
Kristen.
Evelyn said Emperor's Groove. See, I'm so worked up about this.
Yeah, you sound worked up. I'm scared I brought up the question.
She said she did see Emperor's Groove. Kristen said Oliver and Company. I don't think I've heard of that one.
Oh, that's like another dog one, I think, but I've also never seen that one.
And she said The Aristocrats is an old school classic.
I love The Aristocats.
Someone else said 101 Dalmatians is good.
Can't believe I forgot that. Cat's the only cat who knows.
I'm so upset. We have a person in the office that is like a Disney fanatic, Maggie.
Ooh. Oh.
What do you mean who?
I did not know she was a fanatic.
Really?
I'm sorry. I knew she liked her movies, I just didn't know.
Well, I think
she listens to it. Yeah, you're right. She listens to it a lot at her desk, I think.
So I feel like if she doesn't know the Goofy movie and the Emperor's Groove, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
She probably will.
The Fox and the Hound is a sad. I love that movie.
So sad.
Yeah, it is really sad.
That's a good one too. I've also never seen Bambi, but I've heard that's sad. What? Here I was really thinking like I know a lot about Disney. I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
Coretta said Polly. Oh my, like Polly, like the bird? Oh, have you seen Polly? Dude.
What's Polly?
Dude, Polly, it's a girl, that's like an actual like live movie, but
so is it Disney though?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. It's
about a little girl who has like a stutter, a real bad stutter, and then she gets a talking parrot that like helps her through it.
Does the parrot have a stutter?
No.
That would be kind of cute.
No, I don't think the parrot has a stutter.
That's so
you don't even know Polly. I'm just so disappointed right now.
Obscure, not gonna lie. That one sounds like not many in the population have seen that. But maybe I'm in the minority here.
I gotta go find Maggie after this. So I got Polly, Emperor's Groove, and the Goofy movie. I'm so disappointed right now.
Sorry to be just a huge letdown and just bum you out, but I will add them to my watch list, okay? Because I do have quite a bit of movies on there.
Kristen doesn't know Polly either.
Thank you, Kristen.
Coretta, are you talking about like the movie that I just explained? Or are you talking about something completely different? Yeah, I think so too.
Because you said it's Disney.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
I cannot. I'm just mind blown.
It's all stemming from when Sean was here because she is a Disney fanatic.
See, we need Sean in the chat right now.
No, she would probably be super disappointed in me.
Kristen said Io.
What did Kristen say?
Io. It might have been a typo though.
Io.
Guys, what's your favorite Disney movie but like unpopular opinion? I know.
She has 3.
I know Pollyanna. Ooh, I don't know. And then Evelyn said getting ready for Printed United tomorrow.
Ooh, Evelyn, we got people there. So definitely look for us.
There's a really tall girl.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see her. Her name is Lexi. She's a redhead. Kinda.
And then Kirk is bald.
Kirk. Mm-hmm.
You've probably seen him in videos before. And then Mitchell, you have probably never seen him.
He looks exactly like Brooke, but imagine bald because they're siblings.
He does not look anything like me, so don't look for that.
Coretta said yes. See, I'm with you, Coretta. Polly is a good movie.
It sounds good. I'm not even arguing with that. I've just never heard of it.
Kristen said Black Cauldron, scary.
Ooh.
What? They make scary Disney movies? Well,
I don't know.
honestly, some of the older Disney movies are kind of scary.
They do have like a whole Halloween section on Disney Plus, so I'm wondering if it's like from that, you know?
Let's see.
Okay, put my scraps down there. Finally ready to press, everybody. I'm going to press the vinyl first, so I'll just do both those shirts.
Oh, I've seen this. This just unlocked a memory. Holy cow.
I gots to know. Well. You have to go on camera.
Just scroll to the other ones. You might have seen it.
The Black Cauldron. The dog looks familiar for some reason, but nothing else. So I'm gonna go with Mel. The girl looks like she's from Sleeping Beauty, kinda. Aurora. Actually, so does the guy. It's Prince Philip Aurora.
Now I have to watch that again. Thank you for reminding me of that. I've watched way more Disney movies than I realized.
Yeah, you really have. And they're all like random, not classics. Just like the obscure ones.
Well, they are classics. You're just uneducated on that.
I feel like the classics are like the ones in like the 70s and earlier. Like Snow White was made in like the 50s or something crazy. Those.
See, I could never watch Snow White. Snow White was too long for me.
Long?
Yeah.
She's just really annoying.
You heard it here, folks.
She's just like too cheery. Sorry, Snow White. Love ya, but.
That's really funny.
Okay, I'm just lining this up. Give it a quick little razzle dazzle. 5-second press. And we're up. And this is a cold peel, so set it to the side, do my second shirt. And again, this is Caesar Holographic Rainbow Pearl. And we're going to be sublimating onto it. And if you've been with us friends since the beginning, you know what kind of journey we've been on.
It's looking good so far. I almost fell.
I saw that, but the world didn't, so you're good.
Black Cauldron, some characters were in Disney's Gummy Bears. What?
What's that mean? Like food gummy bear? Like the candy?
Disney had gummy bears? Well, I feel like, yeah, I seen some gummy bears from Disney, but like, what do you mean?
That's good. Yeah, maybe they mean like fruit snacks or something. It's actually really bothering me. Is that water for me?
You can have it.
Or is that yours?
It was for me, but you can have it.
No, that's okay. I got my handy dandy. Oh, I probably should mention that. Okay, so 40-ounce tumblers with the white handle are actually 25% off. Limited time, I think it's till Friday. Not positive. We always have a lot of sales going on, so sorry if I'm wrong. 25% off. You can order 1, 8, or like 24 or something. So definitely check that out. It's on the main page of our home, or on the home page of our website. And then we also have Wall Cut Glow Puff is on sale until the end of the month, I want to say. So we got some good stuff. Let's give her that cold peel.
Kristen said, we're probably both too young to remember.
Kristen?
Yeah.
I wonder how old she is. But yeah, G is,
Freshly 21.
look at how glossy that looks.
That looks so dope.
It's gonna, calm down a little bit. Woo! Gotta peel this one. But I'm gonna crank up our heat press to the sublimation temp.
And then you're going to press that on there?
Yes.
I've never seen this before.
Really?
I'm excited.
Wasn't it your idea to sublimate on?
Well, I meant like on like clear HTV.
Oh. Well.
Does the handle come off the tumbler?
Yes, it does.
Then-
That's how Lexi was able to sublimate all the way around. I think the handle comes with it on, but you just have a little screwdriver like one of these bad boys, and you can take it off.
Gail Design says, hello, everyone.
Hello, Gail Design.
All right, Gail, I have a question for you.
Oh boy.
Have
That's a
you,
loaded one.
have you seen the Goofy movie, or have you seen Emperor's Groove? Everyone in the chat is not
Polly.
And Polly, the Disney movie Polly.
Let us know. Let us know.
I'm like actually really excited for this.
For the project?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, me too. Even though it started out a little shaky.
Gail Design says, no, I have not. I'm 67. See, but I feel like my mom knows what these movies are.
But how old is
See?
your mom?
My mom's 56?
I don't think my mom has seen any of them, and she's like 63, I think.
I think it definitely depends on what type of Disney you grow up. I feel like there's different sections of Disney, you know?
Yeah, my mom was a super, like, musical, classic, heartwarming, wholesome.
She said my baby is 47. Aw.
Aww.
That's that's so cute.
Very cute.
I'm so excited to see this. I'm really excited.
Okay, good. Good. I am too. A little bit nervous.
Evelyn said, I live in Orlando. Ooh, nice weather over there.
Orlando.
It's already getting cold over here.
So that's why Evelyn's going to printing United Falls.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
How far is that from Atlanta?
Yeah, how far is that? Probably a few hours? I don't know. Yeah, it's already getting cold here. It's sad. Sad day. I'm gonna try to line this up as best I can, so.
I know I said it 15 times, but I just think this is gonna come out so cool. You guys are gonna probably be asked, where'd you get these shirts? She said 8 hours.
8 hours? Are you driving? Or okay, I think I have to go up a little bit.
Kristen said, I'm 46. I know of the Goofy movie and Emperor's Groove. Just never saw them. Okay, so see, that makes me feel a little better.
What about the Goonies? Have you seen the Goonies?
I feel like if you haven't seen the Goonies, where have you been?
Honestly, true. That is true. Ryan still has not seen the Goonies.
What?
We gotta watch it because it's my favorite.
Evelyn said, not a chance. So are you flying, Evelyn?
Yeah,
We need details.
Maybe you'll come across our crew that's going. Okay, so we've got our holographic on our shirt, and we just started sublimating onto it on this shirt, and then we'll have to do the same thing with this bad boy, and we just did our best to line this up. And I think it was pretty good because I put a stroke of 12 or something, so it should be enough outline offset on the words. So we shouldn't have to worry too much. I'm nervous. I am nervous. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sheesh. Yeah.
I can't see. What? Whoa.
The colors are a little bit wonky, but I think it looks
I
good.
like it.
I think I'm pretty happy with how it turned out.
I think this was way better than DTF, for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's
From,
a different, yeah.
It's unique. And it's a good hack for if you're trying to sublimate onto a dark garment or 100% cotton. It's a good hack. Okay. Lining up this one again.
She said, bring me one to the show. She's taking a train to the show. We're unfortunately not going to be there. Lexi, Kirk, and Mitchell are. Lexi is a tall strawberry blonde. You'll probably see her and notice her. If you see her, just come up to her and be like, hey, I know who you are, and just totally freak her out. Because she's going to be like, how do you know me? Mitchell's going, which is Brooke's brother, so imagine just Brooke bald. And then there's Kirk. He's also bald. So,
and you've probably seen him on our social media a time or two. But yeah, definitely say hi to them if you guys run into them. I think I...
Hold it up. Let me see.
I think it's pretty good.
Much easier hack than the DTF one.
Oh yeah, we tried the DTF one, one of our partners did, and it did not hold up very well in the wash, so I would not recommend that to anybody.
Evelyn said, where will they be? So they don't actually have a booth. They're just walking around this time, so.
Mm-hmm. They'll be walking around. They'll be wearing a heat transfer warehouse. I think Mitchell's got quarter zips. I don't know what Lexi has, but look for this logo. Sometimes they go incognito, but they actually are wearing our logo this time, so.
They would love if you come up to them. Especially, say that you're from YouTube, and I'll probably get a raise. I'm kidding, but maybe.
But maybe.
She said KK. All right, Evelyn, you got to come back next Tuesday then, and let us know how that went, if you found them.
Okay, so this
Oh,
one's a little bit
snap.
off. It's still on all of the vinyl, but as you can see, I didn't do as good of a job at lining it up. Are you gonna come close?
Oh.
I guess I can go up there. But you know, like there's more of a gap on the bottom here for these words. So, as opposed to, I'll show you the other one. This one was more centered. So yeah, I like this one a little bit better, but hey, that's okay. I think they're both pretty good.
She says, if I find them, I'll take a picture.
Yeah.
Okay, then you gotta tag us. If you do.
Yes. Let us know. Cool. Let me just get these both laid out here. I'll probably give Ryan the perfect one, and then I'll settle for the one that's slightly off because, as am I. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Kind of recap. We started out doing HTV, but did not cut with enough force, so we were left with just a mess for weeding. So then we kind of did a little 360 G suggested sublimating onto HTV. So I grabbed some of this Caesar holographic rainbow pearl and then printed out a couple PNG versions of the artwork. And yeah, then we were left with these two pretty cool shirts. I'd say it turned out pretty well.
I did too. I think they look great. I think people are gonna ask you where you got that.
We'll see. I feel like it does give concert vibes, so you know that's
For
good.
sure.
And plus, it's homemade, so made with love. Do we have any like final questions or anything? Cool. Well, Evelyn, let us know if you run into us. Tag us. Throw something up on our social media. And thanks everybody for watching.
Also, if you've never watched Emperor's Groove, go watch it.
Yeah, hit it up. Check it out. Thanks.
Oh wait, Gail Design said I'll be in North Carolina at Eve's from the Baby Booty Blink Fest next weekend. I'll see a lot of your friends. Craftable Things, Katrina's Graceful Creations, Making with Marilyn, and Angel B.
I had no idea that Eve was doing something. What the heck? That's sweet. Wow. I'm gonna have to reach out to her to kind of get some more information about that. But say hi to all of them for us too, because that's super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks everybody. Thanks Gail. Thanks for watching. Let us know if you have any questions. Leave them in the comments. Bye.